Listen, your deodorant just has to work. I use Secret, aluminum free. Just swipe and
The drone age has begun in the large-scale military online action game War Thunder. Experience complete.
Do we have here then? We got monster truck there. There's a star. I feel like that's... Yeah, we probably need to get up to there and then over to... Okay, that's easy, isn't it? Don't I just... I've got unlimited road. I got material. What? Why is this so hard? What if I press... Oh, what? Look at that. It just shattered. No, don't drive. Stop, mate. Stop. Okay, so yeah, that's not ideal. Are we attached at this end? Yeah, it looks like we are. Okay, so there's probably a node there. So all I need to do is make something strong enough to attach both of these, right? So can I just wang a muscle like that? That would be strong enough, wouldn't it? Oh, no. Whoa. What? How much do these weigh? Oh, they've got mass. Wait, what? Motorized? Oh, no, it's got a motor in it, so I can't actually stop it. It also has a mass of 5. Oh, okay, I think I understand what's going on now. So I think I need to build a bridge that sort of works from there. What? This is going to be insane. Okay, but yeah, I feel like I probably... Let's turn the grid off. We definitely don't need the grid for this. I feel like I probably need a road that sort of curls up a bit like that, perhaps. So what if we go for something like that? And let's just see... Oh, I'll tell you what, that's not bad. He's staying dry. He's definitely staying dry, so it just needs to continue a bit longer. Okay, that was a damn good guess, Matt. Fair play. Pat on the back. So how is that looking? Does that go too steep? Yeah, probably goes a little bit too steep. Okay, so we'll bring that down. It might be worth bringing some of these up, actually. I've got the room, so I'm basically building like a sinking bridge. Sounds bizarre, but I think it's the right thing to do. And then yeah, if I just mirror this to the other side, that goes there. I don't think we'll be too far off. I'm glad I didn't spend forever trying to like keep those two parts together though. Right, what's going to happen here then? Oh god. If we add like a spring underneath, that might give us a bit of give. You may need to add a bit more compression so they don't flap as much, but the idea is we can get onto the other side without it breaking. So yeah, if I just make this spring a little bit... Oh, spring adjustment's not allowed in this level. Brilliant. Cheers, game. Okay, what about a spring just on the landing one, and then this one doesn't have a spring? And then I'll just make that a little bit stronger. So, oh, actually, I've failed to realize we're nowhere near the star. Right, so I've sort of got somewhere. I had to use rope on this side to make that strong enough. This side, although our transfer is very, very smooth now, there is that thud which keeps breaking stuff. So if I just truss on top like that, that should make that bit of road a lot stronger. Then now when it goes across, the next one breaks. Then we do another truss on top of that one, and we see that we're now over budget. So what if we just make it small enough so that we're just under? We'll turn the stress on as well, and we'll try and see what happens as we could dunk. Oh man. This is hard. I'm completely over budget as well. If I could perhaps get rid of that force. So if I just make that final bit of road like a flapper, maybe that will absorb the kadunk. Yes, that is the technical term for this. So kadunk. No, no good. Well, maybe if I lose the top truss and then I just try and put all of this underneath, I can probably make this stronger, to be fair. So I mostly want to work in like that direction. So like these ones, I don't really want to go up like that, like I usually would, because I know the force is going to be coming from the right. So yeah, I'm better off doing that. Maybe just reinforce these roads so they don't break. So let's try that. Pretty pricey still, but we are just under budget. And I think this will be stronger than... Yes, the reinforced road very much helped there. Can we get up there? That was close. You nearly got a wet bum. No. Oh, we didn't make it. Quite intrigued to see. Yeah, I was going to say if he can survive. No, he can't. Okay, so all we got to do is just raise these up a bit. Just being mindful of the price. Can I sneak like a bit of wood in there to save some money so I can raise this? All right, so we've just about made our sinking bridge. I think that's... perfect. Yeah, we made it. 51,361 quid. That is probably the worst position I've ever been. Top 79%. That is, well, in a word, it's useless. And it's got me thinking, like that other moving bridge I did, could I make a node here? So the trouble with this, we don't know exactly where we rotate from. But if I could find that point on both sides, I can pretty much make an anchor. I reckon it's going to be that point in there. So if we go to that, we then go up to there, down to there, and then we just got to try and work out if this... Oh, it drops down. Because basically my plan is, let's just get rid of that for now. If I could get some sort of a bridge from, let's say it is that point, and then over to that point. Like if we did some sort of arch bridge, probably doesn't need to be too steep. So let's try filling in that line. And then essentially I don't connect to any of these anchor points beneath. I'm just going to build like a truss. So if we just do that in wood for now, then we fill it with steel, and then we just fix this node in. So basically, as long as I've got that in the right place, then this bridge underneath can like move all at once. As long as that node doesn't move, and over this side that node doesn't move, this shouldn't collapse. So let's press play. Oh, it's working. Okay, so I just need to make a bridge that's strong enough, which that one isn't. So something like that. I basically just made these a little bit stronger, and I just made the triangles in the middle a little bit taller, because that makes everything a little bit stronger. You can see the stress as it goes across the red up there. So that's really good. 35 grand. I could probably... Could I swap some of these middle pieces with wood? Because we know that most of the stress is going to be on this outer bit. So if I leave that as steel, but the rest as wood, except for maybe these end pieces, which just exploded instantly. So let's watch the stress as it drives over. Yeah, that's looking... Ooh, that's going red. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, just under 27 grand. And I haven't even like tried to trim this yet. So we just really want to keep an eye on things that go orange. I mean, we could potentially get away with that being wood. Or not. Yeah, so I tried making this thing wood, didn't work, but I could probably just make it way smaller, because look at the price coming down. So yeah, we'll do similar on this side. Probably make this under here a little bit smaller. Replace these with wood. And I tell you what, if we watch this with the stress on, you can see how red every piece goes. Oh man, that is pretty...
30 chairs, non-squeak, 15 non-wobbly tables. Lights.
Damn efficient. We're like pretty much in the 90% every single stage of this bridge. So, top 5%. 23rd in the world. It's almost like I was a real engineer or something.
He said it! He said it!
Anyway, let's have a look in the gallery. So the cheapest solution was, of course, glitching it. Cheers for that. But the next cheapest, it was just doing the original idea, not a bridge. Interesting. But it was using wood. And somehow... Somehow it doesn't break. Look at the max stress though. Engineered to perfection. No safety factor on that bridge. So yeah, looks like most of these were my original solution, just being way more efficient with it. This one though, they actually did a bridge. And they didn't bother trying to find that point. It's just, what the hell? Hang on, what's going on in the middle? Is it just, I can't tell what they've done in the middle. Is there like a spring in there or something? I'm guessing there must be springs in there holding that together. Now this one, oh my goodness, look at that. That could be mine. The price is like pretty much identical to mine. Fair enough. We pretty much did the same solution. I mean, annoyingly, theirs is like a grand cheaper. But yeah, let's have a look at some of the more funky ones. Like, what is going on there? Love it. That's really cool. Muscles for days. Reminds me of when I look at myself in the mirror. Anyway, you've then got this one, which is a similar thing, but there's like an arch over it. And then the bridge is actually held in place by 2 ropes, so that can move. So I feel like they've sort of done the one bridge thing, but they've still allowed for some movement. I guess they just didn't spend time getting that like midpoint completely accurate. This, I don't even... What am I looking at there? There's loads of rope. Fair enough. Look, there is a little gap there as well. I guess they didn't get their node in the right spot either. Now this one, they've gone up and under with the trusses. There's like tension going on as well. Blimmin' out. And then we've got this one. Give Paddy treats. Well, I will. As long as any of you watching, go over to Paddy's channel and subscribe him. I would love for my dog to get his own YouTube plaque. That would literally be the dream. Link in my description, as always. Now we've got this one, which has some very efficient design going on with... with some piercings, I think. Look, doesn't break at all, though. Very nice. We got, oh, look, someone's tried to do it from just one side. They're like, screw your other platform. I only need one. How is that strong enough? Fair play. No, wait, this has got to break when it gets to the end. Oh, look how smooth it was. Fair play. That is some serious engineering going on there. There we go. RCE. Cheers, mate. I like your counterweight. Looks very, very efficiently placed. We have engineering, and the E has been erected into the air. Literally. Tommy the Potato, they sure do like their trusses. They spent £1 million on it. This one, oh, look at that. They've used the nodes in the background. Like, screw you guys. We don't need your moving nodes. We'll make our own up here. You see, they've also got a bit of tension going on with the cable and that node. Now, this one, I feel like they just literally gave up in life. Like, I'll just truss it to hell. It still broke as well. I shouldn't laugh. But we've all been there. We've all been in that situation where you just keep adding material and hope that it's getting stronger. This one, another cheekily mod. What the frig? What? What? Okay, someone modded that a little bit too much. And then finally, we have the nifty solution. You can always count on the nifty solution to give you a lovely cup of solution. And when I say solution, I just mean a brew. Nifty, the engineer's brew. Anyway, after that big success, let's move on to the next level. Up in the air. We've got 100 grand for this one. All right, so there's balloons everywhere. Okay, so this car here, A.2, it's got to get up to A2 flag. That makes sense. And this car, it's got to get over to there. Okay, how fast do these guys move? Fairly, reasonably. So what I'm sort of thinking, we probably want to go like up to there somewhere. So let's fill that in with road. Boosh. And then I'm pretty sure I remember, you can't build on balloons. So we're probably going to have to dangle most of this. This looks like a hell of a lot of bridge as well. So let's just truss the hell out of it. And then let's just dangle it with some rope. So we'll hang one there. I guess one sort of over that way. One down there-ish. Does that hold? Oh, not in the slightest. Okay. But if I add another cable to like the end there, that probably should be strong enough. Yeah, that's looking good. That is actually looking okay-ish. Now, we do need to think about this guy, though. So we're going to have to take you. I mean, I could probably copy, like, a lot of that. Then just mirror it and shove it down there. And if I just rotate it so it more sits with the balloon, then hopefully this guy has some speed. Yeah, I reckon we could get rid of, like, that. And perhaps make some sort of, like, jump. We'll probably have to replace all of those with wood just to keep everything from breaking. But essentially, I want... Oh, that's actually perfect if it didn't break. I don't know, let's just replace some stuff that breaks with steel. Look how perfect that jump is, man. Like, this gap is so good. Look at it. Oh. All right, so with stress on,